Hey guys, Red here with a quick disclaimer on this and the next two videos. The frame rate is going to be pretty garbage because I didn't do proper testing beforehand. I thought I had solved it, but apparently I didn't. So yeah, I'm going to try and solve that for the fourth video onward. But just so you know and yeah, know what you're getting into. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Red Plays Vampire the Masquarade Bloodlines. You know it's good because it has two subtitles. Anyway, why am I uploading this and not more episodes of Darkest of Games? Well, it's like this. Roy has the big bad PC that we usually record these things on, and I have the better mic. So the only way that we ever can record is when I'm at his place. And seeing as I recently broke my foot, that's not gonna happen for a while. So I thought, well, let's try to fill up some time, give you something to keep you entertained, even though we haven't uploaded anything since like 2 months. And just give you something to do, and give me something to do. I mean, I don't have anything going on right now. So, I'm playing Vampire the Masquerade. Try again. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. This game came out in 2004 by Troika Games, the last game they ever made, sadly. And it's the first game that uses the Source engine, aside from Half-Life 2. So, why this game? And why something that came out in 2004? Well, mostly because I have a really crappy laptop. And this will actually run alongside recording software. So, basically a necessity, and I've heard good things about this game. So, technically not Darkest of Games, but plays out mostly at night. You're a vampire, so bear with me here. So I have never played this before. I have no idea what to expect, so that's going to be interesting. And well, let's just dive right in. The world of darkness is a place where immortal monsters pull the strings of humanity. Violence and despair are common here. The world is bleak, but easy is an ever-present commodity. Perhaps too present, and it's escape. Yeah. So that's... Escape is an ever-present commodity, perhaps too present? Okay. A new game starts with creating a new character. Would you like to answer a series of questions? Ooh. Character sheet. Well, I have no idea how this system works, so... But I have an idea about what type of character I want to play, so let's go with questions. Would you like to be, okay, male? Sometimes I like to play female, but in this case I'm going for male. Some drunken mortals attempt to pick a fight with you in a bar. Do you thrash the place with a fool's broken body? Clear the place out with a mere wave of your hands. Yeah, I'd punch. And I play something like an ex-cop or something before he became a vampire, and I think that would be more like trashing the place. Bouncer at the opening of an exclusive nightclub. Want to let you inside with all the beautiful people. Do you convince him you work for the director? You know who, and... So that's the hideout by the back exit. The sneaky, bribe him. I don't play more of a more talkative character. He used to be a cop who did some community work. He talked to troubled kids, so he knows how to spin a tale. Being a night person, you watch a lot of late night TV shows. TV moves around. What do you watch? Oh God, this is a pretty cool question. Yeah, I gotta go with 3 on this one. If I want to play some kind of cop, yeah, no. A bit sad there's no music here. Good music before, now it's just quiet. No. While in the club, you spot your ex-roommate who skipped out after taking your stuff and leaving him with a stack of bills. He looks dead drunk. Do you grab him by the head and repeatedly bash his head face into the bar? Call the cops. See you in court, buddy. No. I'm a law-abiding cop. You're outbid in an auction for a macabre piece of art that you just must have. You know the collector who won it. You've even been to his house. Do you get a few drinks into him later and persuade him to sell it to you? Wait until he leaves, find a spare key, and make it look like a robbery? Write an unflattering critique of the artist, get it published, and just wait for your friends to try to load it. Ooh. Oh man. 1 and 3 are actually pretty cool. It's probably he's a simple man. Our cop friend is a simple man. You're heading downtown to meet with some Nosferatu in the alley behind that Chinese restaurant. You know which restaurant he's talking about. He has some valuable information in the cell. You're not expecting any trouble, but you can never be too sure. Do you take no weapons that might spook your contact? Trusting your supermaster saying no. Hide black in your coat. Gem Smith & Wesson in your waistband. Just be sure. Yeah, going for the gun. He's a cop. He knows how guns work. You're stuck in traffic after a concert and the guy behind you is laying on the horn. Your friends in the car are urging you to park the car and help them stick the guy's horn somewhere uncomfortable that you get out, fill the car, put him in the hospital, tuck your friends down. You don't need the jail's lawsuit. No. Again, law-abiding cop. But you've gotten by so far. Why? Stay out of sight and the world won't even know you're there. You're talented and tracked as I am. The world is your plaything. It's a tough one. I'm gonna go with the second one because I think it'll up persuasion skills. You have been embraced by the known as artists, visionaries, and members of high society. Have a great connection with the mortal through arts and entertainment. Master of communication and social skills fit right in with the mortals who adore them. Okay, that's fine. And have now been determined and entered in your character sheet, which you will see next. After your tour of the character sheet, you may make changes to the character or simply play it as it is. Okay, so firearms, some skill in it. Some brawl, some dodge, some subterfuge, no intimidation. Investigation, yeah, that's right. Pardon me. Scholarship? Actually, no, I can't see what all these stats mean. Oh, this is an example sheet? Oh, it's still highlighting. It's explaining what everything means. Right. Physical, social, and mental abilities are things you learn and also broken into three categories: talents, skills, and knowledge. Okay. Members are certificated as the gift of gab, and so your strongest attribute is social. I guess. Right, yeah. In which you have 2 points to spend. You have spent 1 point to spend. You have 1 point to spend. Man, no points in physical. Your weakest attribute. Okay, that's interesting for a cop, but fine. As for abilities, being Thorador, I need to learn that. Thorador gives you an advantage in your verbal talents, and therefore you have 20 points to spend. You can also have average abilities and knowledge, and weakened skill. Okay, so more of getting out of trouble by talking. Feats are action you perform in the game. An example would be feat for lockpicking, which determines your ability. Okay, yeah. You're one of the Therodor clan. Was connected to the mortal world, glide gracefully and effortlessly through society. Blah 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 blah. So it's basically disciplines are, I think, powers. Vampiric speed or perception, and vampiric charisma. This is your humanity. 7 is the norm. 10 is saintly, and the lower you. Okay, I'm at 7. You go the closer to the beast you become. Also, the lower your humanity, greater your chance of frenzy. When he goes into a frenzy, he loses control and attacks any and all things around him. However, as you gain experience, you can spend experience points. Ooh, that's interesting. So they're basically fighting against the beast within. Nice. This is where Masquarade violations are displayed. The Masquarade is that's where the Masquerade name comes from. Is a code by which many vampires unlive, of course. Anytime a vampire is seen doing a supernatural act by a mortal, it is considered a Masquerade violence. You have 5 chances, and each strike will have repercussions. If you commit 5 Masquerade violence, you will be dealt with harshly. I understand that's a game over state, so this is where all information on things you are hovering over is displayed. Gee, thanks. Add leveling, no, we're not going to do that. Okay, so what can we do? We can still put some things into social charisma, persuade others' personality, persuasion feat, haggle feat, and tracking to see a character, the seduction. I'm clicking but nothing's happening. How do I? Oh, I can take those. Oh, those points have already been placed for me. I don't want to have to that much haggle. I want to be able to persuade people. Okay, there's only one in firearm. Well, let's see. Brawl, dodge, intimidation, subterfuge. Is need for defeat, seduction. I think it'd be more of a... yeah, more of an intimidation. I'm glad you can still change these things. This increases speed. Might actually be good because I'm not that great in combat, and I understand that's kind of necessary. Okay, you can take out the first points in there, which improves defenses and hacking. Research, intimidation, feats, perception, range combat, and inspection. I think I'm going to take out some of the wits and put in perception, because range combat and inspection is actually going to be kind of important, I'm guessing. Investigation. He used to be a cop, so yeah. Scholarship. Okay. Finance. No. Computer. No. Okay, this seems about right. Yeah, let's get in. Oh, I have not named my character yet. Well, let's call him... okay, this is gonna be really corny, but I thought of up before and I don't want to... I don't want to try and come up with anything better. So he's Steve Job, an ex-cop. The act of transformation will mortal into a vampire. The embrace. Right. So, hopefully the tutorial isn't too long. Oh, gonna shut up now.
I want to show you something.
Ah. That was the first time I died. And she's dead. And I'm dead. Well, that's the second time I died. Oh, great game!
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence.
Right.
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most children are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit!
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish. I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
I think it was a threat. I don't know, hope the audio isn't sounding as double to you guys as it is to me. Might just be my headphones. Well.
Your sire. Tragic. My apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Okay. First observation, everybody walks funny. For themselves as well, pretending they are not the horror they have truly become. Oh wow. That's interesting. Oh, let me guess. Yeah. Standard movement, toggle view with C. Yeah, that's fine.
What a scene, man! Woo-wee! They just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Yeah, who are you?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Until then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
Yeah, I don't have much time, just give me the basics. No, actually, what happened
Don't
there?
worry, kiddo, you'll adjust. I'd love to explain it all, but time's wasted. You want some help or what?
Yeah, just do the basics.
Youngsters these days. Well, your funeral, kiddo. But keep a couple things in mind before you go. Now, these lessons aren't just for your benefit, so listen up. First, the Masquarade. You're gonna be hearing a lot about this, so let me sum up real quick. Sure, you're a vampire. Great. Keep it to yourself, okay? It's easier that way, trust me. That's the Masquarade. Keeping vampire secrets secret. Easy, right? Easy peasy. Now, if you violate the Masquarade, if you run around spooking humans or whatever, you make things harder on all of us. Then all of us get pissed off when we come after you, and you end up like your sire there, staked and baked. Comprende, kiddo? Right on. Next, humanity. Being a vampire is at the end of the road. You think life was hard? Just wait. Now you're half beast, half man, and it ain't quite an easy fit. You're gonna be fighting that beast for the rest of your days every time you get into it. Whenever you kill an innocent, you feed the beast a little more, and it grows a little stronger. After a while, the beast can take over and you'll go wild and have to be put down like a rabid dog. So, you know, fight it. Don't be a homicidal maniac. That'll help with the Masquarade, too. See how it all comes together? Ain't that nice?
So every time I just need to click on. Could have just kept the dialogue running.
Now, with all that said, you still have to keep your ass alive. For that, you're gonna have to feed. That little blood sound, kiddo. I imagine you're feeling that thirst right about now, huh? Get it where you can, however you can. Just remember the first two lessons. Don't let anyone else see you feeding. They'll flip out and cause you to break the Masquarade and cause some bigger, badder vampire to come stomp a mud hole in your ass. Also, drink deep, but don't drain them dry. See, that's giving in to the beast. If You do that, you lose a grip on your humanity and you lose control. There we go again, it all fits together. Beautiful. Can you dig it? Righteous. Now, ship off like a good little soldier. If you pull this off, come downtown to the last round and I'll tell you how jacked this whole situation is. Until then, good luck. Or maybe I should just say, nice knowing you, kiddo.
Not sure if I like him or not. See if I sign Monica here. Find some. So this is your computer for email. I already had that in 2004. I just. Okay. Oh god. Type menu or command. Oh my god, it's running DOS. Come on. Email. Password required. Huh. Okay. You know what? I'll look at that later. It's nice. I feel the frame rate's a bit dinky. This might be me. Oh, hello. A normal watch. Okay. Carnival of Death, gruesome remains found on the pier. Police baffled. I bet that won't ever come up in the story again. At all. Human vampire hunt. Ooh. They have vampire hunters in this game. That's cool. So I might run into Blade. Who knows? Yeah, probably not.
You got some change, mister?
I do, but not for you. Actually, I wanted, but you just can't eat beggars. Oh, I'm supposed to feed on the guy. Okay.
You got some change, mister?
So how do I feed Oh, there we go. Can't bleed him dry, so that's enough. So, okay. It's the midnight snack, apparently. Really, all these people walk really weird. What's going on over there? How could I have possibly seen that? Let's see. Oh, it was over here. I went in here? Well, I have no idea what's going on. Museum is the man of a powerful vampire. He will enable his attack to use with the exception of blood buff while lockpicking. Okay, so I can't really do anything. Oh, that's character sheet. I thought I was crawling. You okay?
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here. I'm Mercurio. You're the guy LaCroix sent to pick up the explosives. The astrolite?
Oh,
What? No. I got a record back east. I'm heat bait. Don't touch that phone. No goddamn cops.
okay.
I went... what is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit. My rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
Wait, what? It's a broken bottle? Hey, I'm gonna be
I'm
honest.
lying here bleeding to death, and you're cracking wise? I don't need this crap.
Okay, just tell me who did this to you.
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I verified him. Organizations seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kick in it.
I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards.
Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
Hold on. You think I'm some amateur? I got their number. Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. Maybe 4 or 5 of them. The one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
Laying in a pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions. Right, alright. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words.
Yeah, I gotta do this myself?
Gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
Okay, is there anything I can do to help
if you
him?
could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Oh, okay. So I can not tell him anything. Yeah, I want to actually give him something for the pain. Is there anything in this room? I know I picked up a bottle of pills, but apparently I can't give that to him. Maybe if I use inventory. Caution, do not take it from mail. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna help. So basically the guy that was supposed to teach me anything just fucked up. Now I gotta do everything myself. Yay. I gotta admit, you can see this game is about 9 years old, but it's not that bad actually. Frame rate's a bit laggy, but that might just be the fact that I'm recording this as well. If I remember correctly, I got an experience point. So, can I actually spend that on anything? Oh, things have costs. I see. Yeah, okay. And I only have one, so. What's up next? He said down the street into the parking garage. Beach access. It's actually in our inventory. We have the key ring, a wallet. We're completely unarmed. Okay.
Hey, sorry.
So here's my conundrum. Do I try to get a gun? Or do I go to the beach and just talk my way through? Let's see if there's anything that looks like a gun shop. Already, oh, hello, pawn shop.